Hi guys, what's happening? After a little week off, CineBites is back. That means it's Friday, in case you've forgotten, so let's hit you with some news. Remember Bad Boys and how good it was? And then remember Bad Boys 2 and how good that was? Well, Bad Boys 3 might be a thing, and that might be good too, in shock news. Martin Lawrence appeared on Conan the other day. He's one half of the Bad Boys previously mentioned, and mentioned that he would love a Bad Boys 3 to be written. He mentioned that he had been speaking to Jerry Bruckheimer, and Jerry Bruckheimer also wants to make the film, and then that the chances are it will be made when everyone is available. Now personally, I thought the Bad Boys films were pretty damn good. They were entertaining, there was plenty of explosions, and it wasn't done by Michael Bay. Martin Lawrence put on his Facebook wall in July that Bad Boys 2 came out 11 years ago to the day of that post, and tagged Will Smith in it and said, hey, how about another? And the fact Jerry Bruckheimer in interviews has said that it all matters about having everyone ready and free at the same time, when Will Smith is always out doing films and Sony wants it made, and then Sony doesn't want it made and Will Smith's available, and it's just bad timing on everyone's part. But the chances are Bad Boys 3 might be coming to a cinema near you within the next couple of years. It's pretty exciting. I like Bad Boys. Now, if you remember a few episodes ago, I mentioned that there was going to be a new Power Rangers reboot. I was a little bit excited because, I mean, the Power Rangers were a part of my childhood growing up, and it was a pretty fantastic show, although a bit cheesy, but, you know, that's what those shows are, right? But Lionsgate, the makers of the new reboot of the Power Rangers, have announced that on the 22nd of July 2016, the new Power Rangers reboot will be coming out into cinemas in the US, at least. We've even got an official blurb of what the film's going to be about. A modern rejuvenation of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, a group of ordinary high school kids who find themselves infused with extraterrestrial powers, then must harness those powers as a team to save the world. The new Power Rangers film will be coming out against Guy Ritchie's King Arthur film and the next Bond film, whatever they choose to call it, Born something. Are they following the books? I don't even know anymore. That looks like it might be an interesting time in cinema to see how that goes. Is nostalgia at an all-time high, and will the Power Rangers reboot work? I mean, the Turtles one didn't particularly, but it made a shit ton of money. That's all that matters, right? Right? Yeah. And finally, do you remember Betty Boop? No? No? She was in Who Framed Roger Rabbit for a little bit. Ah, now you remember. Either way, Simon Cowell's company Psycho has announced that they will be making a Betty Boop feature-length film. The film is being co-developed by the people who made the Lego movie, so I mean, I don't know, I'm really confused by this, guys. Simon Cowell was asked about this film and he said, Betty is an icon and one of the biggest stars in the world. I'm thrilled to be working with her. Betty, I've worked with some serious divas, but I think you could be the biggest of all. Oh, Simon Cowell! She's not real, she's an animated comedy person from, like, the 50s. Anyway, this was CineBites. I was Dutchface. We are recording a podcast next week, so we should have a special with you soon enough. Thanks for coming back after this little week break. I will see you next week. Bye!